Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So super exciting news. I moved. It's kind of funny because I'm at my parents' house right now. It's Thanksgiving weekend, but last weekend I moved from my downtown Toronto condo to a little bit more north of the 401. So like North York, because my lease, well, not my lease was finishing. My lease finishes in December. I actually had to beg my landlords to let me get out my lease early. But I needed to be closer to my new job and I wanted to move before the winter months, and my lease ended in December. So thank goodness my landlords let me break my lease early and I moved. And with that, I also filmed an empty apartment tour with a bonus. I filmed my old apartment so you guys can kind of see like before and after of like where I'm coming from versus where I'm going to now. So I got me a new 2-bedroom condo for myself, and yeah, super excited. So if you guys want to see my empty apartment tour, keep watching. So when you first walk in, this is what you see. This is kind of like my foyer area. We did move Hugo in last night. Okay, so immediately to your left, you got my kitchen. So I came in last night and did all of my OCD cleaning because I don't like moving into some place without cleaning it thoroughly first. So this is the kitchen space. Everything's kind of everywhere. Hugo's box is not going to stay there. When the movers come today, I don't want anything in their way. So this is the living room. Hugo's area is kind of like that back little corner there. The whole area is his. And then my couch is going to go where his litter box is, and then I'm going to put his litter box somewhere else. And yeah, this is the common space. And now let's go over to the rest of the condo. So I have this tiny little closet here. Got some stuff in there. I took off the meshes off my windows last night because I think it makes the place look darker. Got in-suite laundry, which is so important. Just like my last place. So this one's brand new, but I don't really like those kinds of whatever. Anyways, this is the master bedroom. Big old closet for you, girl. It's this tiny window, so I'm not really a fan, but still pretty good space. And then my second bedroom, which is gonna be used as like my office space and business space, whatever, is super bright. Love that, but it's smaller. And you could see the subway from here. And yeah, I have a closet in here also, which is neat, but I'm probably gonna use it for like extra storage. Okay, and then over here is a bathroom. So it's super bright. I did shower and do my skincare because, you know, a must. Super bright. I cleaned the tub like crazy last night because I'm such a clean freak. And yeah, love it. Love the space. It's so bright and fresh. And I realized that I didn't show you guys the balcony. So let's go do that. Hi, Hugo. He's not happy. Okay, so one thing to note. So this is kind of my view. And I get the sunset, which is amazing. And one thing to note also is, so it's loud when the doors open. You still kind of hear something when it's closed. And then when you lock it, it's dead quiet. So that is that for the empty apartment tour. I will do a full apartment tour. Got my sage, because you know, I will do a full apartment tour later on. And yeah, but last night we just wanted to come clean, bless the place, get Hugo comfortable before the move. Yeah, I don't want this little boy around while I'm moving. He'd be stressed. So he's been okay. Acting funny, but you know, cats are cats. Bye! So when you first walk in, this is a bit of an overview of what you see. Here's the door. Don't mind that little boo-boo that I did there, my bad. My cat's bathroom. And immediately to your left, you have kind of like where I keep my shoes, and this beveled mirror. Just like check myself out before I leave the door, and then you make another left, and this is my bathroom. I don't know why the carpet is like that. I literally just I have those cool little lights that I got from Amazon. I don't know if they're gonna work. I have to charge them probably, but they're motion sensor because I don't like having a dark shower, so it's pretty neat. As soon as they sense motion, they stay on for 15 seconds. As long as you're moving, they stay on, and then after 15 seconds they turn off. So pretty basic storage area. Yeah, then I have in-suite laundry, which is so important. I also have this like little rack for all my skincare, but this in-suite laundry is huge for me. Like I grew up always having a laundry room in my house, or at least in the basement, just always never having to leave my residence to wash my clothes. And I didn't realize how much of a privilege that is until I was staying by friends while I was in between waiting for my place, and I needed to be out of my other place by a certain time, and he didn't have in-suite laundry or even laundry in his house, and I had to use a laundromat for the first time in my life, and oh my god. Anyways, moving on. So as you walk down the hallway, this is kind of what you see. We have my little entry table and another cute little mirror. Yes, all my diffusers here, you know, sage. Keep my keys over there, and then directly across from that is my little nook that has my desk where I do my makeup, work, sometimes film videos, and also my cat's bed is here. He really only sleeps in here like while I'm away at work sometimes, or like sometimes he sleeps in his carrier, which is really weird. I'll come home and I'll be sleeping in his carrier. I rarely catch him in his bed, but like I can tell he sleeps in his bed because it'll always be messed up. Like I always straighten it up in the morning and then I come back to it messed up. So I know he was in it. Yeah, like I used to call this a den, but it's not a den. This is like a nook. It's very small, so it's not even a den. Then I have this, my coat closet is here. I'm not gonna go open that right now because basic boots and sweaters and umbrellas or jackets and umbrellas are in there. And yeah, as you continue, we get to my bedroom. And it's a pretty decent size. I wouldn't even call this a bedroom though. Like I used to say this apartment was a bedroom, one bedroom, but my parents came and said, no, this is a studio. If you just knock down this wall here, it's pretty much open concept. So pretty standard. I have a pretty massive closet, which is nice. Clothing rack. I'm able to fit my chest of drawer in here and all of the basics, and then you can see the rest. We come out, and I used to have this table right by the terrace door, but I was going to kind of work on my terrace for the summertime, and then I kind of gave up on that project, but I never moved the table back because I kind of like where it is. So it used to be like right in that space where Hugo's bowl is. Like it used to be over Hugo's bowl, but I decided to move it. My kitchen area, and like I said, I'm not gonna go into full depth of this video just because I'm literally moving in less than a week and I'm going to be showing you guys my new apartment. But I kind of wanted to just, you know, film this one because this is a very sentimental space for me. It's my very first condo on my own with no roommates, so that's why. So I wanted to show you guys how I was living. I don't want to be in this video, but the mirrors are just everywhere. So this is a little overview of the living room / kitchen, because in Toronto that's just how it's done. You know, you don't have both, you have them just combined into one. So yeah, this is the living room, and then the kitchen. I actually did the backsplash myself, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna have to take it down. I did send my landlord pictures. He hasn't said anything, so yeah, but I just didn't like how dark it was originally. So yeah, another thing that I love the most about this apartment is that underneath the cabinet we got pot light. Such a nice touch to any kitchen. I can't remember if my current one has them, but I hope the whole building seems to have them. So yeah, and plenty of drawers, plenty of cupboard space, so we love that. And then this is just a grand overview one last time. minus me being in it. So let's just go this way. And yes. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching my video. I really am so glad you're on my channel. If you guys want to see more videos like this, please make sure to subscribe to my channel. Like this video. Also leave a comment of what kind of videos you guys want to see next. I will probably film a couple story times of my experiences living downtown. I don't really like to talk about like my experiences like while I'm experiencing them. I like to talk about them after, once I've had them resolved. So I feel free to talk about these issues that I had while I was living in my condo downtown, or just living in downtown in general. And I think I might also do a video with like tips and tricks. Not tips and tricks, but like tips and advice living downtown Toronto, especially as a single female. Oh my God. So yeah, I might also, and I will, this is a promise. I promise. I want to have this new place furnished. I will do a detailed apartment tour because I'm putting in so much effort into this new place. Like, you guys don't even understand. Like, my bedroom's finished decor wise. So I still have to do furnish and finish my living room area, and my den is like, well, second bedroom is still kind of, but yeah. So anyways, thanks guys, and I'll catch you later.